De trappen op je eerste les is bovenop
Okay,
de
seems to
derde
work.
verdieping, Potter. In de
It was the Elder One Slade. You can interpret that however way you want. Okay, cool. Let's kick this off. Now we actually watch this cutscene with a timer. With a timer, if I don't misclick. And we'll enjoy some high jumping with Indringer %. What the hell is yell is here is yell every time. It's basically wa %, yeah. So what the hell one starry? I didn't even know we have that. Also maybe Sam, it could be. Does auto hopper activate high jump? You know, that is a cool question. We can try that afterwards. I genuinely don't know. Dumbledore is ahead of his time, basically, Mama. He's going into some 3D movies later, that's why they look like that. He's just kind of chilling with his new sense of fashion. Also, yeah, that's true. The staircase and the messed up FPS. That's kind of cool. You can study this painting very closely. I don't even know what's on it, but you know, you can study it regardless. I've got eagles to catch. Go to a greenhouse and some museums on Museum Island. Yeah, the Museum Island is really cool, actually. I recommend that. I remember that when I was there. So that's pretty cool. I don't even know. It's been so long since I've been in Berlin. I don't even remember what cool stuff you can do there. A lot of clubs. But yeah, apart from that... Nah, there's a lot of nice stuff though. You found some good stuff already, I feel like. And yo, Ego. Guten Abend, alle Mannen. Ah, good evening together, I believe. Nice. I see Dutch skills are here in chat already. If I have any questions... know who to ask. But how are you doing? This I think is like 3 minutes, by the way, this intro, which is a minute longer than freaking English or Norwegian. Good evening, all men. Ah, okay. So it's not all together, I see. It's very, very exclusive. Gotcha. Guten Abend, iedereen. Aha. We're watching more Bingo 2022. I love it as well when the matches are close. Those are the super fun ones. Those are the exciting ones. And I'm sure we get a lot of them during this year's tournament as well. The general level has definitely gone up since the last tournament. People are better nowadays. So we should get a lot of close ones. But delaying marking gold, I like it. It's cool. It's nice psychological warfare. I don't do it very often. I only do it when I'm behind, usually. Or like in the very beginning, but I like to play my bingos sort of safe. Like, I basically only do it when I play someone that I know is just a lot faster than me to get an edge, or like is far ahead. Svadarich, yeah, Svadarich is Hogwarts. But there's people like Luzak who are just absolutely OP at it. But yo, Pepper and Felix as well. Good afternoon to you guys. We are doing some high jump %, which is actually a great category if you haven't seen it yet. How is Svadarich Hogwarts? The same way that Quidditch is Zwergball. And this guy is Albus Pergamentus, so... The Dutch translator had a field day. He went all out. To be fair, a lot of the translations are actually kind of nice. Also, yeah, it's funny how you can lose time during the intro. It's so stupid. Oh, Svadarich is Slytherin. Yes, true, of course. Swinestein is Hogwarts. Everything is with D for some reason. Svadarich, Swinestein, Zwergball. I don't actually know what Oh yeah, of course, without Swinestein. I was about to say I don't know what Hogwarts is, but we've literally just talked about that. Gramps moment. But apparently there's also some pretty high-profile voice actors in this. Dutch voice actors. That have voiced a lot of other stuff as well, which is very cool. Really, I'm so bad at this category, holy shit. I keep on always failing this skip. You can skip this cutscene completely. A geheime les. At least we get to hear Fred and George, so... Veel success, thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Well, that did suck a little bit. Skip so much to, like, skip that cutscene. It saves so much time. But it's okay, we can get Smacky in alle smaken, which of course is Bertie Bot Beans. Again, the translations are on point. The pig-pimpled school for Hocus Pocus. Honestly, that's pretty accurate for what Hogwarts is. I have to admit. Man, the high jumping is so satisfying, though, I have to say. Springen, the high springer, of course. What is, it's Hook, right? Hook springer? I might be wrong. My Dutch is unfortunately pretty non-existing. Oh god, I forgot there's a ceiling here. That's okay. I don't actually know if it's faster to jump here, or if it's just faster to get a ledge grab and let him pull himself up. I really don't know. What the fuck? There's a Peeves trigger here? Why? That's so weird. I thought we skipped that cutscene by not going, like, not triggering the first bean one. Why is there another one over there? That's cursed. I genuinely had no idea. Poppa, of course, not Peeves. I thought oh my god, I'm so bad. Smerky and Smarky was Fred and George. I like that. Also, Dutch Thieves is truly something from the small glimpse we've just gotten into him. That was quite something. Well, this is a terrible start. It's basically exactly what we did the last attempt. I genuinely have never seen that trigger. Like, why would it be there? Because I don't think you can skip the other one normally in a normal playthrough, so... Also, that's true, yeah. They shouldn't put that on the shirts. Aqua, that's a good point. So, how many beans? We need 25, right? Okay. We are barely good enough. Did I skip beans? Oh yeah, I didn't go to the left. Yeah, I'm dumb. That's why. Okay. Oops. That seems like an annoying issue indeed. I do agree with that judgment. I hope you figured it out though, Sajuk. That would be something at least. Je hebt hem verdiend. Thank you. We do have Dumbledore verdiend indeed. Ah, fail success. People sometimes tell me that when I do runs. It's interesting how success is actually a word that exists in Dutch. Also, yeah, that is honestly the best way to fix Wi-Fi. Just don't use it. Just use like normal cable. Oh, Draco Malfidus. Another beautiful translation.
Het spreekt voor zich dat wij zwadderaars de afdelingsbeker en de zwerkbal
Can you skip the spell learning here? I cannot remember for the life of me.
Laten we gaan, jongens.
Jongens? I don't think there's a trigger to actually enter the levels. I'm pretty sure we have to do it. Man, I love the Dutch dub though. So good. It's such a good meme.
Krinkel. Vandaag leren we hoe we onszelf kunnen beschermen tegen zwarte kunst.
Nice. That feels like a Twitch thing, Wizard. Not even their fucking ads are working properly. The one thing they would make money with finally. Also yeah, that does seem really dumb, so Duke. Never know what kind of issues you run into with tech. Oh god, what is this? No, I mean, it's just interesting that it's the same word as in English. Because I feel like apart from that, there isn't really that many words that are the same. In that one, like, we have a completely different one in German. In Dutch and German are usually kind of close. But for some reason, in that word, it's just literally the English word. This was pretty awful. I don't remember the last time I failed 50, but that was a god-awful drawing, so I kind of deserved that. Ramgang, okay, that's also very different. Let's enjoy the food slate. Yeah, everyone should be here for Filch, of course. Filch is the highlight of this. Also, did he not stutter? Wait, don't tell me Dutch Filch does not stutter. Oh, he does. No, quite a lot, actually. What is that Dutch? How do you even say that? But thanks for adding it. And how's your day been, by the way, Witch? I hope you're looking forward to the weekend.
Volg mij, meneer Potter.
Wait, he said more. The subtitles only said volg mij. And I think he said like another word. I don't know which one, but... Coral is not sticking to the script. What the hell? For that alone, he deserves to be murdered at the end, if you ask me. He's making us lose time. I think you might be able to jump over this with high jump already, but yeah. Yeah, he does stutter most of the time, I guess. Maybe that one line he forgot. It is camouflage after all, so I guess it's easy to forget. Oh, that's really annoying to hear. COVID again. Still around, huh, after all this freaking time. I hope you feel better soon indeed on the weekend. Get well soon, Witch. That really sucks to hear. Freaking COVID. Wow. Yeah, once again, get better soon. I think you can skip this, but I don't really know how, because the ceiling is so low. But at least now we get to hear Henk. Oh my god, his voice. I forgot about Chainsmoker Henk, even though we played this like 2 days ago. Also, I like how they put an echo on him during the first voice line, and then just never again. There was too much effort to put the echo effect on there. They just stopped at some point. Yeah, okay, this guy is absolutely crazy. Do not want to talk to him again, I have to be completely honest. I know you can skip the next cutscene, but I'm not fully sure how, so I guess we'll see if we can just kind of wing it. Not like that. I bumped into the ceiling. I mean, this one isn't that long, so I guess it's fine. Jesus Christ. I have to say, the super jumping is a bit wild. Or not super jumping, but the high jumping. What's Voldemort's name in Dutch? That's a good question, actually. That's actually a very good question. I'm not sure if it's translated. Like Tom Riddle, I'm pretty sure is, but I don't remember either. Sure, we have some Dutch people in chat that can tell us. Also, that's not wrong, Sammy, yeah. And Quirrell literally lived with Voldemort on his hat and he still deceived Dumbledore. That must have been actually kind of hard. Also, this segment is so incredibly satisfying in High Jump. You don't even need to trigger a single switch, it's like so nice. Just make all those jumps easy. Some other version of it, yeah, it keeps on changing stuff, it's super annoying. I guess I might have to hit this switch. I'm not sure if this is possible. This is very far. Yeah, that's stupid how quickly it evolves and does new shit. So it was a bad one, huh? That sucks. That really sucks. Probably, it's been a while since you posted anything for me, so... Good job, Twitch, once again, small indie company. Oh yeah, that's... It is WA%, we've settled on that earlier, there's gonna be a lot of hairy screaming in here. So scary as a kid, I know, right? And then the scary, like, ghost laughter, oh, Lependa was something else back in the days. And the weird, like, ominous blue sparkles in the distance. Oh, it's a good level. Back when they didn't make games for kids, like, super easy. Thank you for the follow as well.
Terug in de leerlingenkamer
and welcome in, hope you're doing well. Welcome to some
H1
high jump.
Over hun eerste opwindende dagen
which I really have to improve my PB in, by the way, at some point. But definitely not in Dutch, because holy shit, the voice lines are slow.
Tijd om uitgebreid te kletsen. Harry en zijn vrienden werden verwacht voor hun vliegles bij Madame Hoog.
Madame Hoog? Is that how you say, like, hi in Dutch? How many languages are there? Oh, HP1 has a lot, actually. I don't know like a specific number, but it got dubbed in a lot of languages. I would say at least like 15 or so. Is that too many? No, I think that sounds about right, actually. Hermione is Hermeline, which I believe is an animal as well, isn't it? This game nailed the atmosphere. I do agree. HP1 atmosphere is amazing. I really do agree. Like, you can say whatever you want about this game and the controls being horrible and flying being clunky and everything being clunky. But the level design, the lighting, music, sound design, atmosphere, it's really on point, all of it. Like, as a nostalgic childhood game, this is just perfect, really.
Deze ringen zijn vast een
But
uitdaging
yeah,
voor
I
je.
cannot recount like how many times I failed this as a child, for example. Just because the controls are just horrendous. And how frustrated I got at flying. Every time another Quidditch match came up, I was so annoyed. I just didn't want to. Because I really hated the flying as a child and I just couldn't get a hang of it.
Laten we het eens proberen met bewegende ringen.
Ah, proberen met bewegende ringen. Yeah, actually same in German. Actually, not quite. We scratched the O. Because we actually have Hermine. It's like a name. Like a proper name that we have. And like a very old name that people aren't really called anymore, but that's how the German translation did it. I mean, it's not like people are called Hermione in English either.
20 punten voor Gryffindor. Vanaf nu kun je op
Ain't
elk
even
moment
a real name. I mean, I don't actually know. I'm sure it exists somewhere in history, but it's definitely not a common one. Wait, are we saving time on this?
Tijd nu voor je les spreuken en bezweringen.
Spreuken en
Prettige dag nog,
bezweringen.
Potter.
Spells and incantations, I believe that means something like that. It's actually a gold. Holy shit, a big one. I guess Dutch Madam Hope is just very
Je bent te
fast.
vroeg voor de les, Harry.
Dutch
Maar
Madam
ik
Hooch
leer
has
je een
no,
spreuk die ik helemaal
like,
zelf heb
no
geleerd.
chill.
De spreuk
No
die ik
time
heb
for
geleerd
everyone's
heet
bullshit, she just
Alohomora.
goes.
Je kunt er dingen mee openen
Yeah,
die door
yeah,
middel
that's what
van
I just said,
toverkunst
Noxus,
gesloten
exactly.
zijn. Maar haal geen
It's
kattenkwaad
like,
uit.
it's a very old name, but it's an actual name.
Dit is het symbool
In
voor
English it's probably the
Alohomora.
same as well. It's a
Als ik
Greek
stop,
name
houd je
originally,
de muisknop
interesting.
ingedrukt en maak
The
je
same
hetzelfde
way with the
patroon.
O? I kinda
Vervolgens
find that
laat je
hard
de
to
knop los.
believe. Surely it's spelled different, right? Oh, 69% incoming? Ah, 64, shit.
Alohomora! Dat was
Yeah,
goed,
that is
maar
interesting,
ik
which...
weet dat je het nog beter kunt.
That is weird if they have that name, but I guess they just really wanted to keep the original name. There's a bunch of old names in the wizard cards like Myron.
Je begint het onder de
Names like Eladora forever. Myron, yeah, I've never heard that really. Eladora, I don't think I've actually heard anyone being called either, but... Invalid sound format. In sound, all dialogue, Hermione, lesson 54. Huh? Bruh. We got a voice line that crashes the game? Wait, so it's RNG if your game crashes here or not in Dutch? That's kind of funny. That's actually really stupid. Because last time that didn't happen, and I'm pretty sure because we got a different voice line. And now we got one that apparently the game can handle. That's nice. Hey, you Emson, by the way. Also good to see you. Almost top 200. Pretty sick. Well, this run is invalid now, but it's not gonna PB anyways. Dude, the amount of crashes today are crazy. I just have to... Give me the debug mode. Bro, give me debug mode. Yeah, did someone order spaghetti code in here? Someone must have. Every debug mode on. Bro. Hogwarts to Rockford. Oh, like the cheese, yeah. That's an interesting translation as well. Okay. We're back to it. We're back at
Je bent te vroeg
it.
voor de les, Harry. Maar ik leer je een spreuk die ik helemaal
Yeah,
zelf heb
basically, I
geleerd.
think that's basically what happened here, but with the voice lines and joke.
Je
Yeah.
kunt er dingen mee openen die door
Apparently
middel van
it's a
toverkunst
voice line they
gesloten
didn't actually
zijn. Maar haal
deliver
geen
on
kattenkwaad uit.
CDs. That's so stupid.
Dit is het symbool voor Alohomora.
Een symbool for
Als ik stop,
Alohomora, so I
houd je
guess
de
we better get a
muisknop
better
ingedrukt
voice line
en
this
maak je
time, one
hetzelfde
that actually
patroon.
works.
Vervolgens laat je de knop los.
Yeah, I know, the knop. I'm pressing the knop very hard, and I'll leave it now. That's one of the Dutch words I know, actually, knop.
Alohomora!
It's a pretty nice
Dat
one.
was goed, maar ik weet dat je het nog beter kunt.
Button, I
Fantastisch,
guess.
Harry. Ik weet zeker dat professor Banning ons 5 afdelingspunten zou
Thanks
geven
for the
voor die
praise.
bezwering.
I forgot about this.
Je
I think we
begint
had
het
this
onder de
crash
knie te
before.
krijgen.
When we did like a Dutch percent. But I completely forgot about that happening. Come on, Hermione, please. Give us
dat je zelf
RNG.
nog wat
I think
moet
this is
oefenen.
fine. Yes, okay, cool. We didn't get the bad voice line this time. RNG was on
Probeer
our
jij nu eens
side.
de spreuk Alohomora.
Cool.
We hebben nog een paar minuten voordat de les spreuken en bezweringen begint. Die
Yeah, we
deur
have a
voor
couple
je
of
is
minutes
voorzien
before the
van een
lesson.
magisch
Perfect.
slot. Spreek
I don't
de
think we
spreuk
have any more with that
Alohomora
crash, to be
uit om
honest,
te
Hermione.
openen.
Are you sure there's still time to learn your shitty spell? Guess we can.
Het is je gelukt. En kun je nu de 2 geheimen
Gelukt.
in deze kamer vinden?
I don't know what that means. I assume it like worked or something. I wish you could skip some more cutscene triggers on this, but as far as I know, there's nothing. I know you can skip the Wingardium spell learning, oh god, but I don't remember how to do that anymore. I just remembered, like we didn't do that last run or last attempt, but I know there is a way. Like I think you get onto the door and then like jump over it, but it's like really, really tight, so... I honestly think I'm just not gonna even attempt it. It's like a really difficult skip. Like basically, oh, I didn't even do it well. You can just like enter the room a tiny bit and then jump over the door and then jump over the trigger, something like that. Whenever we get this for the top 10 grind, I have to actually practice stuff again. It's been so long since I've done this, so we'll definitely have to do like a practice run and play through. But we'll see when that happens, that it actually gets decided on for the top 10. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of very free time save in here, so it probably shouldn't take too long. I wouldn't mind grinding this a bit. Holy shit, that's a very Dutch Wingardium. Good work, Potter. Thank you, Flitwick. Oh my god, 5 punten. Hell yeah. Please don't crash my game, Flitwick, that would be great. I would very much appreciate that. Cool. I like how it's called less score. I guess the score of the lesson. I guess that works. Interesting merging of words. Is it like that in English as well? I don't think so, right? But I couldn't actually tell you for sure. So we're already losing time to gold and we have just started this challenge. Not a great sign. Let me put it that way. Dude, Flitwick is really taking his sweet time in Dutch, though, I gotta say. De grote plaat.
Goed gedaan.
Goed gedaan. Thank you, man. I mean, the voice actors, I think, are actually pretty quality in this, which, yeah. From what I've heard, they're voice actors that voiced a lot of stuff, like a lot of movies and other productions. So I do agree, they are pretty nice. Bro, they've done a good job voicing this. The translator did a good job, the voice actors did good jobs. It's a nice production overall, and there are a lot of nice memes in here, so... I actually really like this stuff. Best part of it is obviously Filch. Nobody can beat Dutch Filch. Wingardium Leviosa. Yeah, Flitwick is actually voiced well, I do agree. Really good Flitwick imitation, sort of. Or like, yeah. I've seen a lot of languages that definitely do a worse job at the dub. Ah, close-ish, I guess. So, we want... I forgot, was this doable? I think very barely not, right? No, I don't think it was. So we are going to actually put this on here. Even though it seems like it really should be possible to make that in one go. But yeah, from what I remember, it wasn't. So we have to sort of like wait here a bit. Which kind of sucks a lot, but it is what it is. At least we can shortcut here, which is satisfying. I almost died actually on that, holy hell. We do this, and we're done. Okay, and this I think should be relatively free skipping peeves. Should be just a jump. Let's go. And then this should also just be a jump. I think I golded this last time, let's go. And then this should be a jump. Let's go. And then Neville skip should be absolutely free, thank god. This is the one category where even I can do Neville skip. And then Malfoy fight as well. This is a fun level in Highjump, and then you can get to see him here. Malfoy hiding out in the corner. Ambushing Harry, making sure nobody sees him. Wow, 21 seconds actually, that's a big gold. Also, what the hell? More like Highfoy. Yep.
Harry.
Hey, Foy.
Hier,
But what the hell? 70 gift subs already, dude. Thank you. How are you doing today?
Hallo Harry, ik
Hope
ben het.
it's been a good Friday.
Goed je
Looking
te
forward to
zien.
the
Dit is het
weekend.
terrein
Thank
van
you so
kasteel
much.
Zwijnstein en ik ben natuurlijk
That's
de
really
jachtopziener.
kind. That's a lot of gift
Ik
subs,
kan
really.
niet
And
geloven hoe
welcome
snel
today.
alles hier
Thank you
groeit.
for the good luck.
Je
For the
vriendin
failed
Hermelien
success.
staat
We've
op
learned
je
that
te
earlier
wachten
what
bij
it
de
means in
ingang
Dutch.
van de kassen. Kom later
But
even
that's
een
what I
bakje
mean.
thee
Like,
drinken.
that's what I said earlier.
Als je
German has a
lessen
very
voorbij
different
zijn.
word than Dutch in that case. Erfolg and success, or whatever they say. Anyways, let's continue with fun level. This one I like as well, even though you can barely not make that, which is kind of annoying. Maybe you can somehow. Yeah, Hagrid is also well done, I think. He really gives you this like warm father figure vibe, which is nice. Big fan of the way they voiced him. That was not great, sadly. Okay, I should have just walked off. Whoops. Jumping lost a bit of time. It's okay. It's way too much fun to jump everywhere than to not do that. For the sake of optimization, I'm having way too much fun going high. It's actually such a good category, the high jump. I'm not surprised people have grinded this down a bit. Like, I'm pretty sure it's the most done HP1 category extension. It has to be.
Welkom klas, ik ben professor Stronk.
Oh yeah, Professor
Vandaag
Stronk.
leren we de spreuk
Flexing
Incendio,
on us.
die erg handig is
Here's
tegen
Stronk
allerlei
Man.
gevaarlijke planten.
The best character.
Kijk naar het juiste Incendio
Drawing the amazing
Houd de
onion, of
muisknop
course.
ingedrukt en volg het patroon. Laat de
Even though I
muisknop
guess it's
vervolgens
supposed to
los.
be a flame. Also, Markovich, thank you for the good luck. Opa, could be decent. Oh yeah, of course. Today you can fully talk in Dutch in chat, of course. Goedenavond for you as well.
Goed werk, Potter. Je
I hope
hebt
it's been a
talent.
good day so far.
5
Yeah,
punten
very
voor
welcome
Gryffindor.
here.
Laten we doorgaan met de
We're
les,
just having
Potter.
some chill fun with high jump. Kind of interesting. On the leaderboard, like all runs happen sort of at the same time.
Een
Just a
interessante
couple of months ago. I guess when this
Incendio,
category
maar
was
helaas
like
niet goed.
initially created, is when a lot of those runs happened. Let's score 1 out of 4 again.
Nu is het tijd voor de
Because
uitdaging
I've never saw the
Incendio.
mini
Door de deur, Potter.
plant pot
Ik kijk
on her
naar je
desk.
vanaf
That's
het
kind of
balkon.
cute. There's like a big plant pot and a very small one on Sprout's desk.
Dat
As I
zijn
wonder, can you make it
stekelstruiken.
into her
Je mag de
balcony? I don't
spreuk
think you
Incendio
can.
erop uitspreken, maar
Imagine that
stap
has
achteruit om
shortcuts
hun
to the
namen
rest
te
of the level.
ontwijken.
That would be so sick.
Incendio.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. It's too high.
Flipendo.
Flipendo. The cheerful Harry. Yeah, it's probably also walled off on top of it. Oh shit, I didn't backwalk. It's okay. I actually really do like how cheerful he is. Oh, you have tried even?
Spreek
Nah,
de
so
spreuk
we have the
Incendio uit om
confirmation.
het te laten verwelken.
Incendio.
It's just definitely not
De
possible.
uitdaging stellen om je les te voltooien. Ga je gang.
I like how he just zooms out of frame. Man, it's such a good run, the high jump percent. Nice way to actually make HP1 fun, you know. Not saying that the normal speedrun isn't fun, of course. But it can sometimes be a bit of a pain, so it's nice to have categories like this. I know you can make it out there, though, I remember that. You can make it like on top of the greenhouse there. I don't think there is much.
Flipendo. Flipendo.
Flipendo! He's very assertive and very cheerful with his Flipendo. Okay. That was a decent split. Wait, that's gonna save so much, actually. Holy shit. My PB had such a horrible Incendio. Speaking of free time saves actually being there. Maybe we do beat it in Dutch after all, who knows? I mean, I think unlikely, but with how bad it is, there might be a chance, apparently. Flipendo.
Incendio.
Incendio.
Flipendo.
Yeah, it's the same spell, it's just slightly different pronunciation sometimes. I don't know why I didn't go for the multitask here, that was a bit dumb. At least we can be like perfectly in the camera. Harry being the sole center of attention as per usual. At least setting that up worked.
Incendio.
It's kind of interesting in this game that you don't fall in cutscenes. Like when the cutscene triggers, you just stay where you are. In HP2, if you're in a cutscene, you actually fall down. Like during the cutscene, so I don't know why they changed that from one game to the next, but yeah. Interesting fun facts during high jump percent. Oops. Okay, we're fine. Also, this maze is very satisfying with this. Because you can just completely skip everything.
Flipendo!
Flipendo. Now we have a lot more cheerful flipendos.
Flipendo! 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 Flipendo!
Good. Actually quite solid. Last time I didn't get this skip, even though it should be very free. Just go around here. Normal, like in literally every other category. Dang, we're golding everything. Can you do this? Fuck. That's bad. I wasn't sure if you can skip it like that. I guess we can do the standard way. I really have to take a look at that trigger when we grind this for top 10. Just to know how far it extends. Because I'm sure there must be a better way, like a better route to take. Than going like all the way around. Because that seems incredibly slow. Also, I just checked my drop frames and the good news is there's none so far, so... Hopefully this time we can get this run done without any interference by the Twitch servers. Comical as well, how have you been doing? Long time no talk? Indringer is probably in like... 40 minutes or so? Roughly, I think. Also, I'm glad they didn't dub the laugh, by the way. The Crab and Goyle laugh is amazing. Yeah, one PC high jump, just because why not? It kind of fit well in the schedule. Also, Supreme, I'm very happy you made it, honestly. I felt a bit bad putting this kind of spontaneously. The bikers! Welcome in! Yeah, we get Indringer soon. We're almost back to the point where last time the server started. Actually, no, that was Lumos. We're not actually close to it. So you didn't really miss much in terms of gameplay. But we've had our good time with Dutch. We've noticed that there is a voice line that just doesn't exist in the files and crashes your game randomly, which is fun. Like in the Hermione spell learning, if you get bad voice line RNG, you get the one that crashes your game. Also, yeah, that Malfoy is something else when you hit him on the broomstick. What the hell? Yeah, how have both of you been doing? And how has the Friday been? We're kinda chilling with this game. And with Willybrod, of course, the best toad.
Ik weet het weer. Ik heb Willybrod achtergelaten vlak bij kruidenkunde.
Oh no, not in kruidenkunde.
Zijn op padden.
That's not good. He's gonna be eaten in kruidenkunde.
Meneer Potter, ik ben professor
Oh, that sounds nice. That sounds like some nice arts and crafts. I don't even know how you would do that, but dang. I guess it's for the New Year's thing still, or just different unrelated project? Also, that's good. If you got all your work done, I think that's what you're supposed to do on a Friday. I don't know how late it is for you. Let's say afternoon, probably, roughly. I think that's the perfect way to spend it, so enjoy, comical. And congrats on getting everything done. Bring it on top of the dress. Ah, okay, wow, that's cool. A formidable team. Not done to you as well, Mrs. Norris. McGonagall, sorry. This cutscene is horrendously slow in Dutch, apparently, by the way. McGonagall is yapping too much in this language. Hey, Sylvester as well. I really like this run in general. HP1 Highjump is super fun. Oh yeah, we died like 50,000 times here. Well, at least now I know what to not do here. And I did it again. Why did I do that? I knew exactly what would happen. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's the German grind set for jobs. I like that. I like hearing that, of course. Well, that was pretty awful. Meg Yappa girl, exactly. And I guess Neville as well. It's yapping too much about Willybrod, as per usual. Yeah, I mean, last time we figured out to not jump on that slope, and for some reason I thought it's a good idea to still jump on that slope. There's like so much gold potential there, though. What the fuck? What did my PB do there? I guess die as well. I mean, he still looks a bit deranged, to be fair, Supremo, but yeah. We get Christmas emotes soon, don't you worry. That's a Hagrid's voice. Schweinstein. Also, these chairs are kind of interesting design.
Welkom in mijn huis, Harry. Is klein, maar nog altijd groter dan
die
bezemkast van jou onder de trap. Vind je niet? Nu kan ik je laten zien waarover ik je wilde spreken.
He's so slow though as well. No wonder the stop is losing that much time. We have some time for a bean, I guess, during this. basically a fire seed, right? We should get some beans to Hagrid. Oh, what is this?
Gevoelige fase. Ik kan het niet alleen laten hier. Maar ik heb vuurzaden nodig om het net dat kleine beetje extra hitte te geven om uit te komen.
Om uit te komen. Dude, he's so slow, Hagrid, man. Please pick up the pace, my dude. Yeah, really, I think he might be, honestly, well, getting the same vibes. The speed is weird. I don't know what this is. I don't feel like I've ever had this before. Like, it's sort of sweet, but it's not a flavor that I've ever tasted before. Like, sweet, there's a bit of bitterness as well. It's not terrible, but I really don't know what it is. Not a clue, I'm sorry, Ego. I would love to be able to tell you what bean I just tasted, but I genuinely not a clue. Hey yo, Advance and Eviana as well. He's relaxing, it's weekend, I guess that's true, yeah. He can finally, like, take his time with the sentences. Also, I don't think I have all Aleph, Sandin, Fire Seeds, whatever you just said. I don't think we have them all. But how's it going for you, Advance? Yeah, let's do some childhood nostalgia % with those voice lines. I have to say the dub is actually pretty strong, I feel like. I think they've done a great job with this. Alle Furzaden, all 0. We've collected all 0 fire seeds. It was a prank all along. The fire seeds just don't exist. Hagrid was pranking us the entire time. Where does he come from? So basically, what happens here is that you're supposed to go through the level, obviously. But the first area of the game is also the last area of the game. So the moment you like leave the gate and walk a bit, the final trigger is loaded in. So we go back and hit that final trigger. And there's supposed to be the cutscene with Hagrid, like congratulating us. But Hagrid is actually not in the correct spot. So his voice line plays, but he's not actually in the cutscene. And now the game tries to resolve that issue for like 2 minutes. So it tries to get Hagrid into the correct spot until 2 minutes are over and the game just kind of gives up, and then we can progress. So that's basically the entire trick. I don't know why the game gives up, by the way, but yeah, that's the only reason this is not a soft lock. So at some point it just stops trying to get Hagrid in this cutscene and we can just continue. Hagrid was hot enough to make Norbert emerge. He had that kleine bisschen extra Hitze. I don't know, I put some German words in and hoped it was correct. He said that in the cutscene, but I don't remember what words he used. The game is... Yeah, right now it's trying to get Hagrid in here. I think he's walking into his wall inside of the hut, I think. It's actually very close, by the way. Fire Seeds, if you do it well, it's a lot more difficult, obviously. But if you actually play through the level quickly, it's almost the same time. It's very slightly slower than doing the boost and waiting for 2 minutes. So if someone finds like one more big time save in that level, it actually would be faster to just play it, which is kind of funny. Also nice, sounds good, Advance. Yeah, same, honestly. I mean, it's the last thing of the stream we do, which is nice. Ending on a chill thing is really good. CPU is at 100%, yeah, imagine. This just killed your CPU. Harry Potter 1 speedrunning killed my CPU. New YouTube video unlocked. No, but yeah, it doesn't use much power, thankfully. Why not just warp his model? I know, right? It's weird. I mean, I guess to be fair, we don't really play the level the intended way, but I'm just surprised this doesn't, like, actually fuck up the game. I'm surprised it just continues like this now. I guess that is sort of solid coding.
Zwadderig heeft een lastig team, maar jij leert ze vast wel een lessie. Niet dan?
Niet dan?
Volgens mij moet Norbert zometeen wat eten.
God, Hagrid, you're so fucking slow. Can't believe how much time we're losing because of this slow ass. I think that's the last time he shows up, right? I think he might be in a cutscene, but I don't think he has any more voice lines. Oh, people like the Dutch H1 Harvey, mostly because of Filch. But also because of Leo Jordan, the hyperactive commentator that sounds like he's 6 years old. It might be the one in the movie, Advance, I'm not sure. Maybe it's the same voice actor. How's your day been going though, Harvey? Yeah, if you haven't seen Dutch Filch yet, you're in for something. He's legit great. I recommend watching that part. Perhaps we can do some unlimited FPS runs to really give it some work. Yeah, that's true. With that it should be faster, because Harry goes like super speed. That's a nice pecan, holy shit. Who played, if you want to say? I mean, if you still remember. I'm curious who was there for it. And I'm glad it all went well with it. Same voices in the Dutch movies. I think it's pretty decent casting. People always tell me it sounds like he's from one of the islands or something. One of the Dutch colonies, basically. Which makes his accent very unique, I guess. Which is good for a commentator. It's the best thing in HP voice acting, period. Yeah, I do agree. The best thing in the OG voice acting. Of course, the redub has some banger voice lines, like small snips. But yeah, for the OG voice acting for sure. Ah, I see. Nice. Good amount of people actually peeking. Goed gedaan, thank you. Dankjewel, Leo. Leo Jordan, over and out. Just stupid voice acting. I mean, it's not bad or anything, but freaking Leo Jordan. Of course, Gryffindor wins, by the way. Can lose against the Slytherins. Also, holy shit, this is slow. Leo Jordan's voice acting being slow. He's not the best voice actor. I feel like he's just super young in this. Like, he really sounds like he's 6 or something. It's crazy. Yo, Gogger, it's been very fun. I mean, we're losing time left, right, and center, but I believe this is one of the slowest dubs in the entire game. This and German, I think, are both equally, like, shit for speed. But it's been very enjoyable. How's your day been? And how's work and everything? Also, yeah, absolutely. HP Wonders really has this, like, nostalgic, special vibe. Let's see if I can skip Fred and George, or whatever their names are in Dutch. Are they changed again? No, right? I don't think. I mean, they still have F and G on their sweaters, so... surely not. Oh, what? It's such a weird trigger to skip. Yeah, they do that a lot, Advanced, yeah. They do that a lot, because I guess they're better voice actors than kids. I like that one. God, that dub is so good. How do I opt? What does that mean? Out of my way? No, I don't think so. Also, I do agree, it would be cool if the enemy could catch the snitch, the enemy seeker, but sadly, every time he's close, he falls off his broomstick. Which is... I always hoped for that as a child, so I wouldn't have to play the game, but nope. It only ends when Harry dies, and then you have to replay it. The Fred and Blast Slytherins. That does sound accurate, yeah. Can you skip this? Yeah, of course you can, I'm dumb. Oh, you're done for the week. Oh, nice. Hanging out with friends on the Friday. That sounds really good, actually. Hope you've been enjoying that. Yeah, that one was a free skip. That recording quality was very good. It was. Like, you can tell it was made by professionals, by, like, actual voice actors. Like, even without understanding the language, I feel like you can tell the voice acting is pretty well done.
Volg mij.
Volg mij. It's by people that actually have this as a job. It's not just some random ass fan dub almost. For some languages it feels like it's a fan dub. Also, no, I'm not gonna use the knop for Lumos.
Die waterspuwer.
Die waterspuker.
Spreek de spreuk Lumos uit op
No, I'm not gonna spreek de spreuk. Leave me alone. Lumos is sick, by the way, in Highjump. One of my favorite level. You can skip like almost everything, it's crazy. This is so short. I'm not gonna do the big skip at the end because I'm not confident at it, but apart from that, it's still fun. They called Fred and Frank is Norwegian, yeah. I guess I don't know why they did. They didn't even try. They didn't even make him start with a G. It's like so stupid. I mean, for sure, Gogger, I know, that's true. Not necessarily the voice actors or the territory's fault. When is Filch? There's potions after this, and then there's Filch, basically. But yeah, I still have the VHS. My parents should still have the VHS as well from Harry Potter. I hope they haven't thrown it or anything. They should still have it somewhere, which is cool. For 1 and 2. The voice acting was good, but it sounds like the voices were recorded at 144p. Yeah, I can see what you're saying a bit, actually, Harvey, yeah. It wasn't the most professional setup overall, but the voice actors were. 5 sit-ups every time Harry dies or voids out. Oh my god. That would be interesting. Doing fitness. Is there any month? Fitness February. Any month with an F. February. Every time I die in a run, I have to do that. Like at the end of the run, they all accumulate together. That would be kind of nice. Can't get rid of such a thing. No, good. Honestly, it's good. I hope my parents have them as well still. That's definitely worth keeping.
Lumos!
Lumos! Also, yeah, of course, Gogger, yeah. I'm pretty sure a lot of dubs have done that, like put the family in there because they could. On your birthday, no Finn is allowed. Ah, okay, that seals it then. No chance. Unlucky. Couldn't actually do it. Oh well. Yeah, we could also add a counter. Oh, come on. This is doable. It's like really tight though. You Narhala as well. It's a very mixed, like it is a mix of German and English basically is what I'm trying to say. But also with a lot of words that are unique to Dutch, to be fair. It's an interesting language. Bro, imagine doing this skip roll. It's okay. Any of the games on CD? Yeah, I actually have all the PC games apart from Quidditch World Cup, which I'm very happy about. It is time save. Is it real time save to my PB? Oh my, we're actually not even that far behind. With a freaking Dutch dub, I can. We probably lost like 5 minutes from the dub or something. That's a goddammit, Sammy. I'm surprised you didn't post the other emotes that you like to post. Hey, perfect time actually. Oh god, the troll. What is the troll called in Dutch actually? That's a true Dumbo, yeah. If anything, we need to do running. I do agree with that. Both languages have a common accent style. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Oh, it's Bergtroll. Wait, what? That's the same in German. My mom. Oof. Shots have been fired. Yeah, it's the same for us. Bergtroll.
Professor Snape.
Toverdranken.
Vandaag leren jullie hoe je een wiegeweld geneeskrachtige drank moet
Wow, that was a lot of...
Je bent te laat voor de les toverdranken, Potter. Dat is onvergeeflijk, zelfs voor beroemdheden.
Slow down, Dumbledore thing probably would be fine, okay.
Potter, ga naar de
If it's slowed down, I think it probably would be fine with Twitch. I can look at it later though and check it, how close it is, but how are you doing first of all? Wichtenweld, yeah. Also, what does that mean? I don't think I know this one. And yes, it is the voice of, what's his name in English even? From SpongeBob, yes. Was in the idioms? Yeah, perfect, thank you. It's important, we have big ideas for it. I am very curious where that mod is gonna go actually. That's a nice Sylvester. The usual early 2000s way to get them. I felt like the mic for the actor was broken. Yeah, Harry said that earlier. Harry said that earlier, but like the recording quality for a lot of them was not great. And Snape is definitely one of them. Squidward, thank you Jordy, that's his name. And thank you so much for the 26-month Paco, welcome in. Are house points scripted and fixed? Yes. They are scripted, you always get fixed points and lose fixed points. The fun part is, in some versions of the game, you lose more than in others. Because there's like an alpha version sort of and a patched version. I don't remember which one loses more points, but when Snape takes them away at the end, like in one version he takes more points, which is really dumb. Also, I remember this being horrible. But yeah, to answer your question, Lego finished. I actually got a pretty good time, like a run I'm actually fairly happy with. Okay, I think it was this, then it was this. Yeah, and then we get fucked. I hate this segment, like this is actually such a horrible part in Highjump. Don't have Quidditch World Cup and Deathly Hallows Part 2. Honestly, saved yourself some money there with Deathly Hallows Part 2. Yeah, I have flashbacks to this part as well from when we actually played this. I feel like there's probably time save here, but only if we can get that final fucking jump done. It shouldn't be that hard, but I guess that could be as well, Gogger. I believe in that. What the fuck? Can I just drop down and do the same thing again? I don't want to suffer through this. I really hate this part. But I wanna witness Filch, you know? Filch is worth all the suffering. I think this should work, right? Yeah, I guess this is the super safe way of doing it. That was close, but we're fine. Jesus. But yeah, you're probably right, Yorger. It's probably not very fair to blame it on their equipment. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Not gonna do anything stupid. Oh wait, it's for you? Well, okay, that's kind of nice. I thought you mean I have to do those setups, but even better, if I can make you get even fitter while with dying, that's perfect. You can't... Why can you not grab that? I got absolutely fucked by that ledge. Whichever sadistic death decided that you cannot grab that ledge. Why? Like, why? Yeah, 5 more sit-ups at least. There you go. Well, I'm sorry. I'm just doing something for the health of my viewers, okay? You guys should not criticize me for that. It's pretty nice of me. Because I guess I have to jump, but I guess as long as we jump late, we should survive it, hopefully. And then the next corridor is a bit easier than this one. Yeah, okay, it's actually fairly decent. It's not Norwegian. Nope, it is requested in Dutch. We're not actually going for the top 10 grind in this yet, where this sucked. We're only going for the Indringer grind. Because that's the best part of the dub. Bro, what the fuck? Do I just play this like super safe and drop down every time? I know this isn't that bad, this part. Oh god. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry about all of those deaths. This really is workout percent right now. I promise I am not doing this on purpose. Bro, what the fuck is this segment? The apps of steel, yeah, all the sit-ups are just insane. I see. I see, Gogger. Yeah, compression can be pain in the ass. Okay, you know what? I'll just play this the safest way possible. This segment is tilting. This segment legit is tilting. And my PB did it so poorly. I can so easy save time on this. I didn't realize there was that much time save in my high jump PB. I actually thought apart from Lumos it was quite decent, but holy shit, this level says so much time save. Let's just do this. Whatever. Like, I can literally play it like this, and I still... I'm almost ahead of PB after this, and it was horrible. Well, now I really want to play this again. And PB some stuff. But yeah, there you go. It's only for Welt's health and fitness. That's why I did this. You know, for some extra sit-ups. Betacam VCRs, dang. Sounds like a sick device. That's a nice. Bremo found the new emote. A balloon, Baron, probably. Wingardium Leviosa. Harry, like, the spell has already hit the target before he's finished the incantation. Every death is 15 minutes on the balcony. Well, that's where I sleep anyways, you know. Okay, we actually didn't even lose time on this. And this is to real PB. Lol. Oh my god, what do you do here again? I believe it's up here? Probably what would happen, Supremo. It's absolutely not up here, never mind. Hey, I played well in Lego, okay? I got a time I'm very happy with, so... Cut me some slack here. That's also not where you go? Is it really not where you go? I don't really remember this very well, I have to admit. Is it just this one? This, like, barely even saves anything. Oh well, I guess, whatever. At least you don't need this button, so that's nice. No. What? No. Wait, what? Do you need this button? Never mind then, I guess. Hey, welcome back as well, Roma. Yeah, I thought after the horror of yesterday, you know, we deserve some childhood nostalgia. Did you end up taking the walk, by the way? And I hope it went well. Welcome in for some HP1, of course. Always a good time playing high jump. Or WA%, I guess. Alternative name for this. I know there's strats here as well. Oh wait, is that low cast that I'm thinking about? I think that's low cast I'm thinking about. I don't actually know if high jump does anything other than jumping on those platforms. I doubt, actually. It's so fast. Doing any shenanigans on the side would be kind of dumb, I feel like. Anyways. We can listen to a bit more of Dutch Squidward now. When Snape comes back. Oh, no super jump, Satch.
Dat moet vuurwerkplant zijn.
What kind of plant? But I guess, you know, sure, if Harry says it, then it has to be.
Weer te laat.
Wow.
Wezen.
Wow, he sounds proper mad. And he say he takes 3 punten. Wait, which song is that? I forget. Didn't even know there are songs about that, but you know what? For some reason that does not actually surprise me.
Ik heb de les beëindigd zonder jou, Potter.
Zonder jou.
De andere leerlingen zijn naar
wow, he's so mad.
Ga maar naar ze toe.
But yeah, his voice is also in a horrible quality. That's true. His rage gets toned down a little bit by how shitty they recorded this, or the compression, I guess. Yeah, I know, Octo. And people posted that earlier. I was looking for the translation in English, but yeah. It's Octo. I mean, to be honest, Octo is a cool translation, I have to admit. So there should be a Banda Sports song, actually. Legendary character. Fuck off, Ron. What is your problem? Oh yeah, he does that in English too, I think, singing about how ugly Harry is. He's a charmer, isn't he? Also, this is apparently fast in Dutch. Snape should be hissing. I mean, he's a Slytherin, I guess. Close enough to a snake. True. Oh my god, I see you from me. Well, that's honestly totally fair. The Classrooms game was a little bit terrifying at parts, so I feel you on that. But you know, I appreciate that you were lurking during it, and I'm glad you took the walk. Okay. Oy, this is actually kind of scary. I really wish I was somewhere else right now, Black. Wait, Harry. I mean, with the big toilet behind us, yeah. I feel like Harry has that feeling. Dutch Ron is a little confused, that too. Running into the pillar like that. I mean, that's just Ron moments. I jumped too late. No, we're fine. Oh my god, is that actually true, Slate? Okay. You know, I give the Lego Remastered a lot of shit, but that is a pretty genius achievement, I have to admit. What the fuck? I guess whoever made that song really likes Brett. Okay, I'm surprised we actually beat this without dying. We take that. I could have actually died on that final jump. That's a big hole. Cool. Surprised we made that first try, but I will take it. Oh, at least they didn't dub the troll, even though I would have liked to hear a Dutch troll groaning. Okay, that was a bit weird. Where does this goofy hallway have no doors? I know, right? It's like a very long hallway, literally just for a toilet. Hey. Okay. Hey, yo, nice. How are you doing today? Yeah, this is the people leave moment. What in the fuck is going on in this toilet? I don't actually know if I wanna know. As that is true. Monsoon is still a banger. That's a fair point. I like how calm Ron is, though. You know, Harry, just a casual afternoon fighting a troll. You do this and this and this. As well as that compressed to hell and back, yeah. Totally to fit on the disc, I guess. And even then there's a voice line that they even forgot to make, so it just crashes the game. We had that earlier. Can I assume that they went to save Hermione and then forgot about it? I know, yeah. Like, oh, Hermione's in this bathroom, we need to save her. Oh hey, let's lock the troll into this bathroom, what could go wrong? That's how Ape sounds when he does feral screams when his HP3 run fails. Does he really? Ape is very calm. I don't think I've ever seen him rage, but now I'm kind of curious to see that. Yeah, may I use the restroom? Nope. Only half an hour left, you won't be back on time. I like that. I mean, it's always time for that, dog. It's always time to listen to that banger of a song, let's be honest. Stepped on a Lego. That is a good reference to the Lego run earlier. I'm actually so happy with having done that and actually having a decent time in it. Such a good time with that run today. Apart from the crash, but you know. If you want all voice lines to fit on the disc, you can just reduce the font. That is so stupid that it's genius again, I have to admit. I feel like the narrator is also really fucking slow.
Harry vermoedde dat iemand de troll expres had losgelaten om voor
The
afleiding
Troll
te zorgen,
Express? Wait, what?
zodat hij of zij
It's not the Hogwarts Express, it's the
onverstoord
Troll
de
Express
gang kon
apparently.
Maar er was
What does
niet
that mean
voldoende
exactly?
tijd om
I'm
uit te
curious.
vissen wie hierachter stak. Harry moest zich voorbereiden op de tweede zwerkbalwedstrijd tegen
Oh, it
Ravenclaw.
means on purpose. Ah, okay. Interesting. That's an interesting word. Omhoog. Oh god, it's freaking Leo Jordan again. How are you doing though, Bart? And it's very nice to have you here for today as well. Hope it's been a good Friday.
gouden flits, terugsnij.
I mean, it could be, RV. With how long they take, I'm not surprised. Like, the voice actors really took their sweet time. But fuck off, Leo Jordan. Shut up, man.
Die zoekers is gaan. Fantastisch.
Fantastisch.
Gevangen, Patteredensnij. Gryffindor wint opnieuw. Mijn naam is Leo Jordaan, over en uit.
Dankzij
Yep,
Harry's
Leo
vaardigheden
Jordaan,
als zoeker
over and out.
won Gryffindor de
Perfect.
zwerkbalwedstrijd
The
tegen
kid, when my
Ravenclaw.
mom told me the printer didn't have any paper left, I asked why we didn't print
Ron
more.
en Hermeline
Wait, print more
brachten het
paper?
merendeel
That's
van hun
my
vrije
fat.
tijd door
One
in
printer to make
Hagrid's
paper
huis.
and the other one to use paper.
Ze probeerden
We
hem
smart.
ervan te overtuigen dat hij Norbert, zijn geliefde draak...
Also, look at how long this voice line is. They literally need a black screen because the narrator is that fucking slow. They couldn't do it any other way. Oh wait, was that just broken? I'm confused. What is a cutscene usually? Like, how does it usually look? That was weird. I blame the narrator for being slow, to be honest, but...
Het is een onzichtbaarheidsmantel
Onzichtbaarheidsmantel?
die zijn erg
Holy
zeldzaam.
shit.
Er zat een briefje aan
A
de mantel.
metric ton of paper. For how much, Jordy? What price are we talking about here?
Las Harry.
Although, yeah, could be fun, well. But sorry, today I made you do a lot of fitness. Thank you, Red. This one's good. If fish oil is made out of fish, why isn't toilet paper made out of toilets?
Harry probeerde
Who
de
does
mantel
he, Supremo?
uit,
You can ask him, maybe he voiced us, who knows? Maybe that's why he still likes those games after all those years.
Harry, zei Hermeline.
Hagrid picking up Norbert is always broken in Dutch. I used to think he was crying until I saw the English version. That's so weird. That is so weird, specifically broken in this version. This is the chewing gum flavor, by the way. The Hooba Booba. We talked about it a couple of times. Really good though. I like this bean. I think they call it Tutti Frutti on the box, but yeah. On, yeah. Oh, I like that, well. Good German joke. Also, there he is. Shh. What's that? This is not even his best voice line. Well, you know, we'll get to those. Oops. Don't think I've ever done that. That's a very weird ledge grab to get. Haven't heard that in a decade. I haven't had that in a decade either. But, I like how I hear him behind me. Aha! Come on, do your signature growl, Filch. Yeah, the beans taste like it, basically. Where's the growling?
Nou zitten we echt in de nesten.
Kick. Snape kick W does. Oh, Filch, sorry. Oh god. I'm glad I haven't listened to it yet, forget. I was planning to after stream, but if it gets stuck that easily, I might not. That was a kick moment, indeed. How did he see me there? Was that? Kick Filch. Yeah, when making that emote, I agree. I guess I can jump onto the bookshelf. It's probably easier. There it is. That's what I wanted to hear. There's the doggo Filch. I had to rewatch that cutscene so many times back in the days. Oh god, I got caught so often in this segment, so I feel you on that. That growl is the best part. And Indringer. Which I don't know if we get to hear that today. I mean, surely he's gonna say it at some point. I mean, I guess that's true. We did take off the invisibility cloak, but technically that corner should be safe. Also, by the way, because we have high jump abilities, very, very fun fact. There's a knight over here. Lol. Anyways. Let's continue the game. Yeah, tiny knight with tiny flipendo that doesn't drop anything. I really don't know. I wonder if it's just for ambience, because they make like some rattling noises.
Wie was dat? Daar schoot iemand langs me heen.
Okay, Filch, can we Okay, that worked. Come on, where's the Indringer? We had the growling, which is a good start, but I'm not leaving without Indringer. Let's be real. That's the real voice line.
Was dat?
Sounds like his voice lines are sped up. I can kinda see that, yeah. I can actually kinda see that. That's why he sounds so freaking insane. That was pretty bad. Please don't hit me. Holy shit. We should still be able to make the cycle thanks to the power of high jump. Oh, he is... Aha! I feel like if I would have played this in Dutch as a child, I would have never finished this game. He is terrifying. Like, he does sound mega aggressive. It's just scary. Do I even need to do this? No, I don't think I need to. This is high jump. What doing? What doing? Brain was so ready for that switch, but no. Ah, okay, interesting. That's actually interesting, Gogoro, so that kinda sucked. I forgot what the strat was in that room, but it certainly wasn't that, I guess. And you activate your King Tower in Clash Royale. I don't know if I should feel bad that I understand that joke because I've played it, but yeah. He likes growling in that game as well, the weird king. Yeah, this was the best introduction into horror games, I guess. Is this the strat? What do you do here? I guess it might be. It's not this though, is it? I guess it is this. Okay, that works. Works for me. Wow. Oh, wow. I'll take the safe book because I'm not entirely sure what to do here either. I mean, it should be pretty free. I mean, yeah, it actually is pretty free, never mind. We don't even get to meet him. He didn't do his Indringer yet. Come on, Filch. Wilder, what doing? I mean, at least he gave us the dog growling. I take that. Also, yeah. Filch was a horrible segment back in the days. You can tell they made the late game difficult. I struggled big time. But, okay, voice actor was not done yet, but the cutscene was. That's nice as well. It just cut him off. Are these models ever seen lit? I believe it's just Fred and George. There's Incendio on the cat, because why not? Anyone doing the Dutch growl for the remake? I hope so. I don't know who is Filch, but I really hope they do that. Hogwarts is on the moon. It looks a bit like it with the background.
Aha! Deze keer heb ik jullie toch echt gehoord. Snel, mevrouw Norks. Hou de boel van bovenaf in de gaten.
Mrs. Norks. I like that translation as well. Being chased by Mrs. Norks.
Deze keer komen jullie niet langs, me akelige straatschoffies.
Straatschoffies. I don't want to be a straatskoffie. Yeah, HP1D read-up is in the works, basically. You are indeed welcome back once again, son. Yeah, we have a good couple of Filch rooms left. I think this is where he says it.
Indringer!
Indringer! Okay, we heard them all now. Perfect. Yeah, it was actually best timing to join back, I guess. Couldn't have been better. I still want to hear the growling again. I like the growling. Aha! Oops.
Kom maar tevoorschijn waar je ook zit.
I don't know what that means, but sure, I guess. Indringer. I'm glad people are using the emote. Is this difficult?
Waar zit je, gluiperige gluiper? Ik zal jou te pakken krijgen. Reken daar maar op.
Is he on about?
Waar zit je?
No, he did it.
Gluiper. Ik zal jou te pakken krijgen. Reken daar maar op.
What is his problem? He did the growling, but he was cut off by his own voice line. Jesus, man. Yeah, that's true. He really is like a Grammed. I love it. I mean, to be fair, he has enough reason to complain about stuff. The poor Squib has to clean the entire castle on his own without any fucking help, but God, it's... I love that dub. He really is yapping like crazy and he's terrifying. But you, Arnold, it is the Dutch dub. And it's slow as all hell, but it's so worth it just for Filch. We're only 2 minutes behind Real PB, which is actually not even that bad. But how's it going for you? Hope you had a good day. I think you played bingo earlier, right? So we had some fun with that. Oh, Spiegel. Where's Spiegel?
Meest brandende verlangens toont, maar niet de waarheid. En ook geen kennis. Binnenkort verhuist de Spiegel van Nerigep, zei Perkamentus.
How slowly talking. I mean, the intro loses like 40 seconds over Norwegian. That's just the intro cutscene, so it's a lot. It is a lot. Axiobasm! Yeah, they really are. I feel like Dutch voice actors just love to meme around when they record stuff. Oh, dang. That's not good for me, Arnold. I think I can still definitely push down my average by a good bit, but that's a decent improvement, GG's. Alright. Boop, boop, boop. We get a little bit more Filch action, which is good. Because he was bad. Ah, okay. Unlucky. I actually was thinking it might have been a good one. Pecan got a 33, which is pretty good as well, so... That's the only times I've heard about. Also, this is kind of cool that this is possible. Why did they make this ledge grabbable everywhere, by the way? But yeah, let's see if we hear more indringers. What's he gonna say here?
De enige manier om deze kamer te verlaten is via die poort. En die maakt een afschuwelijk lawaai.
Afschuwelijk
Neem jij
lawaai.
die kant van de kamer, dan neem ik deze. Wij zullen ze te pakken krijgen, mevrouw Norks.
Mevrouw Norks. I think the entire thing is grabbable. Oh, indringer, you did it again. Fuck. What is wrong with this guy?
Ik zal jou te pakken krijgen, reken daar maar op.
Why is he just yapping the entire time? I'm gonna sound like him, but a bit more German when I'm old, but... Yeah, it really is the grams percent, and I love it. What is he saying most of the time? He's just filching in the background. Also, since when do we have a baguette email? What is that from? Sadly, we don't play HP5 in French anymore. Come on, give us some more grumbling, Filch. I know you want to. Complexity's silent now. I like the grumbling. I said nothing, Filch. I didn't make fun of you. Please bring it back. I see. I guess because we were on miss.
Ik zal jou te pakken krijgen,
Ik
reken
zal
daar
not
maar
the
op.
bucket Cliven. I guess because we were on Mrs. Norris's site. Yeah, I'm so happy that the Dutch version is the same as the US release. I hate those welds. They're like actually horrible.
Hoppa, hiervoor zul jij worden verbannen.
Fuck. It's just non-stop. It's like dog Filch. I don't even think I heard a single word. I think he was literally just, I don't know, grumbling around in the background. Like, what the hell? I think it was the same voice line like twice in a row, and it's like super long and overlapped itself. Okay, that was a perfect way to end the segment, I have to say. What the fuck? He's trying to clear his throat, yeah. I think that's the only way we can justify this. Jeez, that was great. That was a thing of beauty, I have to admit. Dutch Filch goated, I have to admit. Oh god. Every language of HP1. Oh, I forgot how big this wall is. I don't actually know how many languages there are in this game. It depends on how long that is. Could be a sub-goal or something. That would work. Oh, man, that was nice. I enjoyed that Filch segment. It was very worth it putting this run today.
De steen kan het levenselixer produceren.
Probably eat students. Yeah, if that would still be allowed, he probably would. 20 years ago, I think he did, yeah. The times when he could also torture them in the dungeons that he keeps on talking about all the time.
Hermelien vermoedde dat het pakje dat Hagrid had meegenomen uit Goudgrijp de steen der wijzen bevatte.
De steen der wijzen?
De steen der wijzen was in de verboden gang en werd bewaakt
Ja,
door
de
dat beest dat zo
verboden
hard
gang.
naar hen had gegromd.
You mean still be allowed? I don't know, like, considering that he keeps on talking about the good old days when he was able to, like, put students with their thumbs in the dungeons and stuff. Or on their thumbs. I don't know, I feel like everything was allowed back then. Yo, Doden as well. You joined for the late game. Sadly, you barely missed Filch, but yeah, if anyone can clip that, that would be great. Indeed, Red, I do agree. That was such a perfect way to end it. Oh yeah, he even says that in the movie. True, Harvey. God, how I miss the screaming, yeah.
En hoe zit het met Filder?
So I don't know. Hogwarts was probably a bit of a Wild West in
We
terms
moeten
of
het er maar op wagen
protecting the kids. As in, they didn't care at all. What else is new? Hogwarts, how we know it.
Phew. Het ziet er naar uit dat Filder ergens anders vertoeft vanavond.
That lineless rent-free in my head. Yeah, if your janitor tells you that, it should be a sign to get out of that school.
Kom op, laten we gaan.
Wait, he's called Plusier? It's like Plushy, I guess, kind of. Sort of close to Fluffy. 19 versions? Okay, yeah, thank you, Manny. There's 19 dubbed versions, or are some of them subtitled? Because there's absolutely no way I can play 19 times HP1 in a day. Absolutely zero chance. He's given enough trauma for this decade. Yeah, thankfully he's somewhere else today or tonight. So we can break into the Philosopher's Stone. Into the Verbodene Gang. Yeah, last time I got killed by Twitch servers now, so today we actually get to finish this run. And it was very worth it. But how are you doing, Snow? Because it's difficult, Supreme, okay?
Typisch Hagrid om dit monster Pluisje te noemen.
Pluisje. Oh, that's cute. But yeah, I think Filch just kind of makes that up, to be fair, Witch, because it does indeed not line up with the timeline. With what Mrs. Weasley says in HP4, I believe. Why do I join to this makeshift Luxembourgish language? What the hell? Oops, I tapped out. Fuck. Welcome back though, Henrik. The list doesn't specify, I see. 17 versions, I would have done 19 is where I draw the line. Honestly, I don't know where I would draw the line, but if you think about 19 times HP1, let's say on average I get like a 115 maybe. That's probably even generous. How much is that? 19 times 1 hour 15. It's definitely longer than a day. And I'm not willing to play HP1 for longer than a day. That sounds horrible.
Het is oké, een zachte landing. Jullie kunnen springen.
I guess that's true, though. I guess that could be. He was a janitor apprentice. I think. Oh, I guess that's true. Well, students think they can do anything these days, so that's true. Portuguese HP4 is up there, that's true. Oei. Or is it oof? I forgot what they say. We play that again soon as well. Ooh, nice. Free from school is good. No, enjoy that. And good luck with the studying, of course, for next week. It's a Duivelstreek. Oh, 90 versions of 1 GB I would do. That's not that difficult. Come on, Harry. But no, that's good. I can't complain. It's been a fun stream, really. I'm happy with the Lego time. This was a fun meme run. Successful overall, I have to say. Thanks for asking as well, Snow. It's good to have you around. 14 dubs, 1 unofficial dub, 4 subs. Ah, okay. But still, 14 times 115 is still too much HP1. I have to admit. Because you just made it today, Henrik. People have already found it and liked it, so you have to live with your own creation now. That's a nice code 111. I want to learn Lego HP. Well, we made that come true today. Omhoog. But isn't that the normal Devil Snare sound? Don't tell me they dubbed the Devil Snare. I don't think they did. Yo, Drok as well. Good evening to you. Welcome to the final parts of this HP1 run. How has the day been going? Good to have you here. Not a great catch, but it's good enough. Want to thank Sammy the Aussie, I see. Sammy, since we have to, I guess that's fair. This game should have come with a headphone warning on the box. It's worse in HP2 with the airplane. With airplane and Aragog ear rape, I don't know. And you can't really do anything about it. Even HP3 has the same issue with the Mentor, so... I guess out of all the games, HP1 does audio balancing the best. Which is not necessarily meaning much, but yeah.
De volgende puzzel is een gigantisch schaakbord.
Ron is
al verder gegaan om een potje te spelen. Ik hoop dat hij oké is.
You hope that he okay is as well. I hope he's okay. I mean, I'm sure the skip is possible here. Is it difficult? I don't remember. Okay, it is not. That is good to know. I don't think... Oh yeah, you're saying you'd laugh at checked up. I was about to say, I don't think I've played it with a checked up. Because I think it's only subtitles. Yeah, 2 golds are nice. I mean, I never expected a PB. I'm honestly happy we're only 2 minutes behind. This is such a free PB. I don't even want to know how much time I lost to Dutch. Like, at least, like, 5 minutes or something. Aw, thank you as well, Dog, for saying that. Ale is not good, though. I hope you feel better soon. A lot of people are sick again right now, so... Hope it's nothing too bad and that it goes away as quick as possible. It's very happy to have you here as well, but... Yeah, feel better soon, that sucks. Feel like the airplane was kind of done that loud on purpose? Yes, yeah. I'm pretty sure the devs even said it in the game, in the dev interview. They just made it loud because they could. And Skillet, welcome back as well. A lot for those kings making illegal moves straight away when stepping on the board. Yeah, I guess they didn't want to waste any time showing everyone that their version of chess is absolutely not how chess works. Yeah, blessed. Honestly, the HP devs seemed like they were the biggest trolls back in the days. Which I guess explains a lot of things about this game. Also, this part is fun in Highjump, if I recall correct. Pew. Oi, I barely made that, but we're fine. Okay, not bad at all. We take this. Can you make it across here? Wait. This needs testing. I don't remember. I think you... No, right? Ain't no way, that's way too far. I took the safe book though, so it's fine. Yo, chips as well, and Farp. Welcome to Highjump percent. Yeah, that's the category. It's like a nice meme run that people have come up with. Also true, 5 more sit-ups for Weld, so that's good. Why didn't Sinistra, Vector, and Grubbly playing make traps to guard the stone? Yeah, it's always been a mystery to me as well. Why Dumbledore didn't actually involve all the teachers. Also, why did I push that? I'm such an idiot. I have Highjump, for God's sake. I don't need to push this. Welcome to the end of the run, everyone, though. Oh, he's not stuttering anymore. The bange, stotterende Professor Kringle. Okay. Only involves the teachers that would be in the movies. Yeah, Dumbledore gets like the main character energy. He's very good at telling who has it and who doesn't. Oh my god, he got very aggressive very quickly, I have to admit. Verdomme Potter. Isn't Grubbly playing? No, it wasn't Grubbly playing. It was Kettleburn. Wasn't he the one who was Kev Magical Teachers professor at that point? Also, yes, Supremo, exactly that. Professor Pringles. Imagine, yeah, no, that's true. That would be pretty bad though. Also, whoo, that change in energy. Yeah, he was so upbeat and then he got so pissed. It's a swear word, verdomme? It's just like damn, right? Which I guess, yeah, I guess for a kids game. I don't remember the Highjump Voldy fight, so it's probably gonna be pretty awful. Sick care of magical teachers. Sorry, you know what I meant, but yes. Dumped, yeah, I figured, thank you. Makes sense. Wow. This really search for the one guy in the Netherlands with a non-scary voice, which loses all the scary effect during the final fight. Yeah, they've done that well. I'm dumb. What am I doing? Crow straight up cursing me out as a child. Yeah, that's cool though. I like that. That was not how you play this fight, by the way. I think that's the English sound though. What does he say? Oh, Dotem, okay. Kill him, yeah. Ah! What is it with grunting in this game? Like, all the voice actors really gave it their best shot. I think they forgot to edit that one damage sound click of Voldemort? I mean, it's a bit weird. I mean, it's a couple of weird noises. What do you say there? Yeah, it could be though, honestly. The strafe in here is normal. This is the one part in the game where you get strafe for some reason. New happy gay. Now I got you. Give the stain here. Even I understood that. Give the stone. Give me the stone, basically. Not a great fight because I sucked at the start, but that's okay. Well, that was fun. We'll definitely watch the outro as well, of course. Thanks, by the way, for all the motivation. Oh, it's the same guy as Snape? Really? So Squidward, basically. Dutch Squidward. Cool. Also probably Gogger. I'm almost certain, yeah. That's why the Japanese voice actors are that weird when you play HP3. They probably got the introduction to Moan and they didn't really know for what, and that's why it turned out the way it did. Alright. Does this one count? I mean, it's not really a Harry death.
was vernietigd. Maar Harry vreesde dat dit de terugkeer van Voldemort niet zou kunnen tegenhouden.
And it's also scripted, so I don't think it should count.
Perkamentus knikte en zei dat hij hetzelfde vreesde. Desalniettemin, Harry.
Oh, that's a long word.
Kunnen onze inspanningen
Desalniettemin, Harry.
alleen maar vertragen.
Yeah, he's very calming. I like the narrator as well. It is a good voice, I do agree. Very, very nice.
Harry ging die avond in zijn eentje op weg naar het eindejaarsfeest.
Either way,
De grote zaal was
versierd. I knew someone would say that, Hendrik. I expected one of the Dutch people to say that, but I was so ready for that. De grote zaal. So yeah, that is a long word indeed. People Eierschein Sollbruchstellen verursachen. Need this game in Dutch. It used to be on the archive. I don't know if it's up again. People told me it is, so you can probably find it on archive.org.
Afdelingsbeker,
I've heard.
kondigde Perkamentus aan, gaat naar het team met de meeste afdelingspunten. Op dit
You used to put that in every text. I mean, it's a nice filler, you know? It feels like you've written more, it sounds smart. Yeah, thank you, Manny. If that's back up, that's good. I mean, I already read it out loud. You guys got your people Ayasha and Zobustein for Jesus, he's so slow though, the narrator. Like, Jesus Christ, he's like falling asleep. Yeah, Svedderich is good, I agree. That's so different to Slytherin. Gryffindor is like kinda close, but then Svedderich is just something else. What are the other houses again? I forgot. Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw. In Dutch. We won the Afdelingsbeker. Oh, Hufflepuff is basically the same, I see. That's easy. Ravenclaw. I mean, I didn't make that either, but okay. Did Jinx make it? I think so. Jinx could make merch with that. Yeah, it sounds good, Snow. It sounds like a great way to celebrate being done with exams. Okay, now this. I am very curious about this. Yeah, the other ones are very similar. Because the Fred and George laughter can be quite good in some languages. I don't remember how it is in Dutch, if it's at all spectacular, but, you know, we never watched this cutscene. It's very rare. Yes, it was exactly that, man, yeah. Highjump on the Dutch client. Weg is Weg, I remember that in Diagon Alley, yeah. Oh, What? He didn't even get knocked over yet. Why was he moaning like that? I guess Snape is a big Beans fan, to be honest. Okay, that's a terrible laugh. Well, I guess that cutscene was not necessarily worth it, but... What in the hell? Well, we got 0 cards, which is a bit sad to look at. So let's click through this quickly. But yeah, that's gonna be it. We're ending today's stream on the credits, which is actually pretty perfect. Yeah, the Swedish ones were the cowboys. Those were so good. Yeehaw!